could you tell us a little bit about the story of the round, so how it came about, and is any funny stories you can tell us out of it?
Yeah, so God, let's think about what I can talk about here. But the round, I mean, firstly, both our Series A and our Series B were preempted to some degree. The Series B is quite an interesting story because we weren't in market, actually, fundraising. We had over 80% of our Series A cash in the bank. We were growing very nicely, we were ahead of plan, very heads down building. What actually happened is two of our competitors were in the market looking to raise. And I think the VCs that were looking at those companies were obviously doing their DD and interviewing customers and prospective customers, and the Omnea name kept popping up. And this is what I've been told after the round, by the way. And so they found out about us literally from customers saying, oh, we went with this Omnea one, or you should look at these guys, they were better. Sometimes they'd be saying, we went with that one, we wish we'd gone with Omnea. So we got a flurry of investor inbound. And we knew others were raising, so we're like, this is crazy. Like, so many investors were coming inbound and were pretty well informed on the market. So we ended up kicking off a process. We aren't the type of company who are trying to raise as much as we can at its highest valuation. So it's very much around kind of the quality, and as we're trying to build an enduring business, it's who can we do this with, who will help us on that journey. And so yeah, we kicked off the round. We were very fortunate to have good demand, and so we could kind of have our pick of the bunch, if you like. And Insight and Khosla have been amazing. We like sort of hands-on investors. We want people who are helping with customer intros, maybe even doing sales calls, finding us candidates. In fact, if funds aren't doing that from the outset, we typically don't get the chance to get to know them. Because sort of the gate we have internally is, are they able to provide value, and have we seen that? And that's usually how the relationships begin, or at least that has done for our fundraisers so far. So that was the story of our round, and yeah, I think I'll skip some of the stressful parts of the plays funds make. I think founders always have interesting stories about what VCs did to try and get in the round. But no, the partners we went with, we just, very structured, thorough processes. We were very fortunate to get to know each other well, and yeah,